Hello and welcome to the live stream of Lifecraft. So, yesterday I was playing on a interesting map and I had the unfortunate situation of losing that save. So, what I did is I started up again today, and after 20 minutes of streaming, I noticed my audio was not working properly. So, now finally, hopefully, I will manage to actually play. I did do one tweak. I selected a larger map because I was just redoing the maps too often at this point that I just decided to make life just a tiny bit easier for myself for now. So what we're gonna do now is set up a automatic research system up here somewhere. We're gonna start creating a filtering system. So I'm gonna try to eat up everything that's not heaps, but just the empty chunks with cytosomes, collect everything, and as it's being collected, filter it and use it, since I did find that to be quite more interesting. Okay, so now that we have all of that settled, let's actually begin. These are not the things that I need. I need the aspartite to create the first laboratory. There we go. As it's being created, let's grab some bases and let's unpause the game now. Finally. Okay. So I will also be collecting NIDs and any potential ATPs, since those are very valuable. And I did earlier, or when I was playing a non-streamed game, have had actually the issue that I could not properly power my things, since I did not have enough ATP. So I was actually able to produce enough power, or could charge enough ATPs, had the resources for that, so glucose. However, I couldn't actually do it because I didn't have enough ADPs to actually transport the energy. So that was quite a big of an issue, which I did manage to sort of overcome. Okay, so let's get this stuff started. So we need this. We don't have a single blue base yet. Let's find some. Come on. There we go. A couple more bases. So I'm right now considering if I'm gonna be using how I'm gonna do the mining. Will I try to just charge for the non-primitive version of things, or if I do sacrifice some resources, and more than resources, actually nerves are really just like replacing the primitive structures, to be absolutely honest. So let's pick up that, and that. There we go. Let's continue the research. So what I can do is grab some glycine to work on microtubules, and I'll quite quickly, since I have the red and blue amino acids here next to each other, I'll try to focus on getting the non-primitive version of microtubules production up ASAP. There we go. We got a green subunit. I'll need 4 of those. Actually, no, 5 of those. I did learn there's a very fun trick. If you hold Alt while you're collecting items, you only pick them up. You don't drop them, which means you don't drop an extra item back on the heap, for instance, or on the microtubules or anything like that. So that's quite a neat trick that the developers added. Gotta say that's really well thought out. Okay, so we can't add that thing. Okay. Let's see what are we still missing. We're still missing the thymine. Thymine? Thymine. I don't know, honestly. Okay, so this is being crafted. We have the research will be done quite soon. This is still crafting some things. Aspartate, we need some more for crafting a blue subunit. So that I'll be able to craft the things quickly once the research is in. Go, our ribosome we need as well. Okay, so once we have that, we're gonna be going for all the basic researches first. And after that we have the basic researches done, we'll work on the proper stuff. Like, I'll automate the proper research, but for now let's just quickly get this stuff out of the way. So we need you, but I don't remember which one I put in, so I'm just gonna do it like this for now. And as soon as I see which one it is, I'll remove that one. There we go. So we have the red and blue done. So let's just move this thing here, here. I keep on forgetting how many base researches there are. I think it's like 3 to 5-ish range. Feels like that at least. Okay, so now that we have that, let's just place you here. So you'll be the enzyme producer. What we still need here is more research. Also, I should make a picker producer ASAP as well once I have the stuff available. Let's just start making some pickers manually for now, just so that the workbench is permanently occupied while the research is coming along. Let's add you to there. Okay, what else are we missing? So you go there, you go there, and you go there. Could use a few more, but I'm not gonna pick up more of them since I believe I have enough now to get through the basic research, which is the current objective. So let's start preparing the pickers for this. This is nice and busy. Let's see, do we have any special molecules floating around? Nothing just yet. So I have a feeling, I'm not sure, I didn't see any, like I didn't test it out or anything, but it does feel like certain molecules appear at certain times of the day. Feels like it. Sure. Not that it really matters that much, but just mentioning. Okay. Let's pick you up. Let's place you here. Microtubules, we have a couple. Is them there for now. So we now have enough for the enzyme crafters. Can prepare these. There we go. So that's, oh, green, sorry. There we go. So how many basic researches do we have left? So we have evolution 1. We have, what else do we have? And energy distribution. I think that's it. So 2 more. Yeah. Let's go with you first. Just do it like this for now. Since this is already placed, I'll just use it. There we go. And I want to make some more microtubules here. Okay. So this is now nicely chugging along. Can we already craft? Yes, a assembler and 2 catalyzers. There we go. So we're gonna put the catalyzers over here to start preparing the base pairs. So we now just have the bases, and then we want to move to the base pairs. So we said we have one more basic research cell, please. This over here, so that one is automatically done. Let's see what's the situation over here. Anything useful we could craft? Nothing just yet. So I'll prepare some more cytosomes, and then I think I'll just again I went for the wrong one. Okay, I'll just go for a picker then, another picker. There we go. So what can I take from here? A picker. That's fun. So we will place 4 of these like this. We're roughly planning out how the catalyzers will be placed. For now, just like that. Can we start adding the enzymes? Not just yet. We still need to get the enzymes researched, which will be done in a jiffy. Let's just pick up the microtubules that we have here. Okay, that's it for them, I guess. Okay, so let's go to the last of the primitive researches. There, once we have that, we'll set up the enzymes and start producing the base pairs. With the base pairs, we can do the production. We can do the more advanced research. Okay, so we don't have the enzyme yet. I can work on more cytosomes if this time I manage to collect the correct ingredients. There we go. So that's eating those. Picker I can place over here to the side. I will need more ATPs definitely to get any really useful results for energy production. But none seem to be out right now. So I'm considering the mitochondria will be roughly here. I think this is the most central position, so it does hitting nice. I do hope once this is also removed, I can extend it a bit to the left, so I can cover this area, since I'm a bit worried that one will become too cold. So where would we do the power generation? Power generation, then the mitochondria is here. I could go like in this area, and I would just pipe the ingredients away. Or here maybe, but no, I'm not sure if that's enough space. So just quickly check. If I go with 2 chunks, I think I'll go with power production down here. So can we already do non-primitive things? No, no, no. Okay. In which case, let's make more pickers. Since we can never have enough pickers, I think. Okay. Craft away. Okay. This is nearly done. Once this is done, we can start building the enzymes. So we're gonna need 4, 3, 3 none, no, and no red. Okay. There we go. Okay, won't set up a new research just yet since I don't have the base pairs anyway right now, so it wouldn't do much. My aim is atrocious. There is a reason I don't like playing FPSs. We still need the aspartate and 3 more aspartate. There we go. Now the first thing we're gonna work on is energy. As soon as we have energy production, we're gonna also get the better cytosomes so we can start mining, so to speak. So collecting resources. Let's go with this one up there, and let's go with this one there. No. Like this. Okay. This is working now, right? Yes. There we go. This is right now horrendous since I'm doing it manually, but we'll get there. Okay, I just need to quickly resize the game since this recipes window isn't aligned properly. As you research stuff, it grows, but it keeps the height position, so the Y position, I guess it's anchored up here, and as it grows, it just disappears from the screen. And then if you just resize the window, it fixes itself. Right, I do need to check if that is actually reported to the devs, otherwise I need to report it. So this gets fixed for the version that's coming out in, what is it, 3 weeks? 16th of April, I believe. I honestly can't wait because this game is really amazing so far. There we go. Okay. Give me a few more base pairs as we are slowly working our way up the tech tree. What I can do is make more microtubules, essentially to just speed up the research by queuing things. There we go. So let's do it like this. This feels better this way. Maybe this way. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I'm so sorry. OCD'd a bit there. Okay. Excellent. So we can turn on this overlay, I believe. Yes. So now we see what belongs into which uh, catalyst. Is it catalyzer? Of course, it catalyzes. Yeah. The catalyst is the thing inside the charge, which I have to say I really do enjoy how they did that system. There we go. Okay. Now let's just grab some more resources. We got this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, I just noticed I still have more here. Let's just throw them here and be ready for later on. There we go. How many more do we have? Quite a few. There we go. Excellent. I do want to get this automated ASAP since this is really a very annoying portion of the game. There we go. Let's just trying to power through this quickly so that I can get to the, how are they called again? The pickers, the colored pickers, right? Yeah. Once we have the colored pickers, we can just make this automatically sort everything out. Okay. Excellent. I need to do a bit more picking up the resources. Go. So how's the research? 60% done. We have enough base pairs for actually finishing this research completely. So that's great. Once this is done, I can then potentially work on some more interesting things, since this is really not engaging, to be honest. I mean, must be even less engaging for somebody watching. Okay, so let's pick this up. Let's see, this is almost done. Quite a few base pairs are already done there. Let's just make a bunch more microtubules while that's processed. Actually, you know what? I'll make another lab first. If I will manage to aim enough. So another lab and then everything else into the microtubules. There we go. And then let's make more pickers. So now we're looking at 16 pro line for all the pickers. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now that we have that coming along, we should get the laboratory quite soon. There we go. Sorry, not laboratory, evolver. Yeah, I'm automatically assuming the names of things since, yeah. Just a moment. Does seem like my audio should be fine, right? Yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay. Excellent. So, while this is coming along, let's see. Let's work on that. We are waiting for the first speakers to help with this process here, which is a bit stupid right now considering we're not doing any research. So, we don't need that just yet. We will need this ASAP and then also this one. Let's go for this quickly. Let's in the meantime grab a couple more bases. There we go. Oh, come on. There. And let's grab the other 4 I picked up over here. There. There we go. Okay, so while that's crafting, let's see the situation over here. We have the first picker ready. And we still have 11 tasks being done. Okay. Excellent. Green, blue. Technically yellow, even though this looks quite reddish to me. And cytosine is red apparently, but it looks more purple. But I guess, sure. This one is more yellow than this one, that's for sure. So I guess that's the reason. That's how they're tagged. Okay. No, this way? Yeah, this way. Okay. So what's gonna happen is we'll set a cytosome here. It's gonna be mining upwards, and right, we then need to also make the DNA nucleus. I don't know. So we need this. We need this. There we go. I'll just grab one of the primitive cytosomes, because otherwise, yeah, this will take too long. Because since I want to do the power down here, until I even make a connection with the power to up there, that's just gonna be too long. So let's make more microtubules while we wait for everything else to craft. For now, let's do it like this. No, this, let's say. And then we're gonna need, of course, more pickers. Who would have thought? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the DNA nucleus there to process the plasmid, create the base pairs for now, and just use those for research. I think I miscalculated there, yeah. Let's go like this. Great, great, great. And this, what do we have? We have you ready. Just make a quick connection there. Right, we do need to then research not this stuff, but actually we need to research this first, colored pickers. Since otherwise this system here won't really work. So we're gonna go up there. Let's go up there and return fish. I'm not sure which way is better. I'm not sure it really matters, to be absolutely honest. I'm gonna move the cytosomes to the side for now, just so it's easier to pick up things over there. And I think I will need more microtubules, so let's invest into that for now. So let's go like this, like this. Oh. Again, I have to say the game is really amazing, even though the early game is quite tedious, but it feels more satisfying than how, for instance, Factorio Satisfactory, like other factory games, do it. Okay. There we go. That's that picker. Let's quickly go. So we're now creating new bases automatically. And we then need to still filter them over here. Once they're filtered, we will be able to have a completely hands-off approach to research. So I'll just queue up more microtubules in the meantime. Oh, I can actually start with the pickers. Okay, great. Well, let's start cytosomes, I think. Right, we still need this for energy production. We need to be able to recharge the ATP. Yeah, so let's go with glycolysis, I believe. There we go. Excellent. Now let's add 2 of each color. And we need a blue picker, we need a green picker, and we need a yellow one. And we have 40 tasks in queue. Okay, I might have overdone it a bit in that aspect, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Also, I was thinking that I should work on the lighting actually, because I'm assuming this is not very well visible. Like already for me, it's quite. I'm not sure how much YouTube even worsens the situation afterwards. So let's get all of this stuff ready. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let's just wait for that. For those to be crafted, we're gonna go like this. I won't connect this just yet until I have the colored pickers. But I will prepare this loop back, or yeah, I'll already start preparing the loop back. Should maybe actually work on a second workbench. That might make sense. So we can now produce power. We can charge ADPs into ATPs. So that's nice. I should probably then next go for to still need this for crafting some of the things. So let's go beta sheet and alpha helix next, which means let's just manually feed the machine a bit. Okay, so I need to resize the window there. Let's see. So if I want to have another workbench, I'm gonna need a bunch of Proline. Even though I'm not sure how this is gonna properly work right now, considering how long the queue is. But I guess better queue it up now than queue up a million more things and then decide that I need another workbench. Okay. Excellent. Now we're waiting for that stuff. Let's just quickly grab what we see here inside and just throw it in. Maybe some ATP molecule somewhere? No. Okay, I guess not then. I do want to create a nice backlog of ATP molecules since those can be a problem later on if we don't have enough of them. Okay, so what's the situation here? We have there, and now I would need a kicker actually, which means let's make the kicker. I'll for now just unconnect this. Okay, so we have the building components now. Now let's go for the better cytosomes. Yeah, okay. And I can start doing the power generation stuff, so I'll leave a couple of slots there. Okay, let's grab you. Okay, so power generation. Let's go with a simple energy supplier, which needs... Okay. And then I'm gonna use energy poles to connect everything. Yeah. I think I'll make the first energy up here and then move the stuff down once I have some automation coming along. Since this is not really feasible, I'd say, right now. Let's grab some more stuff here that's just floating around. Excellent. Okay, so what's crafted here? Great, the red one. So this is this. So the pickers are coming in now. Soon, hopefully. Okay. Now we have everything for the basic level of automation. Do I need anything else before I start working on the mitochondrion stuff? Sure. No. This is all maybe the tunnel. That could be interesting. I will need the energetic. No, I think I can do this with colors actually, right? Just green and red probably. This I don't need just yet, and this I don't need yet. Okay. So in which case I'll start working on the mitochondrial stuff just to have it ready as soon as I will need it. Okay, let's grab a green, blue, green. There we go. And we also have a blue one. We just need the yellow picker still. Since we have the red one, we can actually connect things here. Okay. So this could theoretically work in absence of any action, but what's actually going to happen is it will probably get backlogged since the random function here is very random. And it very often happens that it overproduces one base and then it just backlogs because the catalyzers can't produce the other bases to push research forward, and yeah, that's a mess then. Okay, let's move you away. Let's place the other crafting bench. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm actually out of crafting stuff. Okay, let's work on the alpha helix. The first bacteria is arriving. We'll just ignore it for now. Right, that's another bug I discovered. What you can do is, if you place pause, so you see the time is frozen, you can still damage them. I will not, however, exploit that right now. I'll just let it damage the cell wall there. and I'll handle it afterwards. Okay, now we also need some beta sheets, which means there we go. There we go. And that gives us our first energy supplier. Excellent. Oh, and the item kicker is here. There we go. And the loop is done now. That should help a bit. So what can happen is if this picker can pick up an item fast enough because it moves fast, or if this is backlogged, the items will just loop around until they are ready to be picked up at a certain point. I can more easily also just dump stuff here and it will get sorted over time. Shouldn't be picking up any of the cytosine since I have too much of it already, but oh well. Okay, so we have the energy provider here. Just place it there. I won't load it with energy just yet since we don't have any consumers, but we are actually ready for the first cytosome production. So for that we're gonna need 4 of aspartate and glutamine. There we go, and you, there we go. And we're making the first cytosome, which, okay, this one still has 19 uses left before it's finished oxidizing. So I could use that to start mining something else, potentially. The first cytosome, I'm not sure. Okay, so we have the mitochondrial membrane. We do need the dispatcher as well, so let's research that. So we got infected, we got energy distribution, and we got research. Okay, all of that is fine for now. Just quickly resizing the window. There we go. So what we need is I do need to start automating things. Let's see. What do we have here? We don't have anything really close. Energy supplier. Well, how could I do it? So I think the first thing I need is the energy poles, which require tubules from these two, and alpha helix, which is also from these two. So I'll just do something hackish for this. So we need ribosomes, and we need ribosomes, and we need ribosomes, and then everything gets thrown into a assembler in the end. So let's just drop you here. So that's one ribosome, second ribosome, and this should now be the material for the third ribosome. Okay, so 3 ribosomes. We said we need to craft all the things, and then we need the pickers for everything, which will be a lot of pickers. Should I maybe automate that first? Since that one, I can use the non-energy using cytosomes. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think that's the better approach. So, primitive cytosome. I need. Let's go with 4 of them. Let's make pickers, or yeah, because pickers are more annoying than. I'm not sure. I just need to get everything automated. That's the issue. Okay. So I wanna. No, not that. Microtubules is what I was aiming for here, and I forgot what I wanted to do. Ah, yes, the primitive cytosomes. Yes, there we go. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna mine the aspartate and just drop it into this guy for now. And this will make the sigma tubulin. I'm really not sure. Okay, So like that, and then just like that, you will be making the item pickers. Let's just manually drop the items for now. Okay, so like that, and then also this. Okay, excellent. And then we need another connection to over here. No, not like that, of course. That made no sense what I did just there. So I need another ribosome here, which will be actually what I'm gonna do is do this and then go up here and over there, and you will be producing the gamma tubulins. Is it gamma tubulins? I really am not sure. Like I would usually just check on Google quickly, but I don't wanna jump out of the I'll tab out of the stream. Okay, so we are now building the components for this. So let's place you over here. Let's place you over here. And now what we need is okay, now we just need the items to be crafted. So this is the most important area, since we need the most of these. Okay. Yeah, we're already missing more of them. Seriously, we just made only one so far. Okay. So mitochondrion. Few. Okay. Just help this stuff manually a bit. Okay. What else do we have here? This. How's the research looking? The research is looking fine-ish. Like there's no backlogs. That's what I'm most concerned about right now. Let's automate that part. And with the next pickers, we're gonna start filling this line up. There we go. Yeah, essentially, the primitive microtubule is good enough, I think. Like, I do very often skip it simply because it's so easy to make the other one. Like, it's just a tiny bit of time, extra time. But I might, I'm not sure. Okay, so we just need to help this ribosome and fill it up a bit. There we go. So we are now automatically making item pickers. Next thing, we're gonna go down here, grab these two and shove them in this direction, I think, and make, I forgot how it's called, microtubules. Oh, it's actually green and red. Okay, so we're gonna be picking up from here. So this bad boy and this one, okay? You are still missing, okay. Yeah, we are quite limited by our current mining speed, so to speak. Okay, there we go. There, now this is fully automated. As long as the citizens work, we are crafting new pickers. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna take this picker, we're gonna take this picker, and make tubulins out of them, and make microtubules. Yeah, that's the next big step. Let's grab both of those. Let's just say for now, like over here, and over here. There we go. Start making the alpha tubulins. And let's start working here on the beta, are they? Yes, beta tubulins. Okay. For the beta letter, I am sure. And alpha. How many do we have? Just enough to get there. There we go. Okay, so now we are looking at that production. Oh, something's oxidized. Let's... Aha, this place. Okay, so what we can do now is just place this thing over here, which will speed up our research quite a lot, hopefully. Okay, so we're making alpha and beta tubulins. We need to combine them into a assembler, which we don't have one anymore since we used that one up already. Okay. So I'm gonna make more ribosomes here, So I'll place the assembler somewhere over here. Wait for that to happen. How are we in this regard? There we go. So you're gonna be outputting that way. You're gonna be, oh come on, outputting that way. And I think I might have heard another bacterial attack. Not sure. Okay, let's quickly scavenge our surroundings. Okay, that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just for now make it here, and I'll reposition things as needed. So it looks like that. Then we're gonna be bringing that one down there. And once that's done, once we have those basic blocks, next thing we need to start automating the energy poles, with which I'll be able to speed up the electrification of the cell, essentially. So let's just grab these. Let's make that happen. There we go. Oh, I don't actually need it just yet. So how are our numbers here? Not that great yet. So I'll need that line. Oh, I do actually need the picker. There we go. This is what we need to set up. Okay, with this done, we just need to let this work for a while. I'm just gonna assist it a tiny bit in this initial stage, just to get the first results in a bit faster. Okay, so this is now chugging along. This is also slowly producing things that we need. Great, I don't have to craft pickers anymore. I'm so happy about that. Like, for some reason, those are just so annoying to craft for me. I honestly don't know why. Okay, so we are researching. We are looking good in that regard. I'm just gonna quickly grab these two since I saw them. I'll scan the perimeter. Okay, nothing too fancy. Okay, so let's start planning for... Okay, one more. So let's start planning for the energy poles. How are we gonna handle the energy poles? That's the next big question. I can just tap into these beta tubulins from here. I can tap into this uh, gamma tubulin production, and then I just need to make also a alpha helix production, which is another ribosome, which means we need a lot of glycine. And next to that glycine, we also need, I'll handle the research in a moment. So if I'm going to assume that the energy pole is built in the assembler, correct? For which we need U and U. There we go. What's the the outside temperature? That's fine. That's still fine. I think that's not the issue just yet. Okay, so this is now the system in action. You see, these were not picked up because this is completely backlogged. So they're just going to be cycling here now. This is still not perfect because it still can happen that the loop just fills up with a single color and it doesn't work. But still, this is very low maintenance at this point. Okay, so yes, research. We don't need that just yet. Not gonna make the defenses just yet. I do need to work on the mitochondrial energy. Anything else I need or want beforehand? Uh, this might not be the worst option. The stasher. Yeah, I'm not gonna be expanding the cells just yet. Or no, right, I will have to expand the cells since I need just a tiny bit of iron. Could work on this quite early. And if I see correctly, no, I did not see correctly. It uses the same amount of both. I was hoping it uses more of the CD pair, which would allow me to dump some of this stuff here. But I guess no such luck. Okay, so let's take you out. Let's take you out. So Alpha Helix takes your and your input over here. And then you actually take a bunch of inputs to produce the, what are you gonna be producing? You're gonna be producing the energy ball. You're gonna be producing the alpha helix. Okay, so there we go. And we have this thing connected. Excellent. Now the next problem is we're not gathering the resources with our cytosomes fast enough. That's our biggest issue right now. For which we are working on this energy pole solution, which will assist us by allowing us to use the better cytosomes, so the non-primitive versions, which are truly a lot faster. So let's handle this like that for now. Do you want to push? Ah, yes, that's where the other attack happened. I do want to build the energy production down here somewhere. And as soon as we have the towers to connect, so the energy towers, energy poles, we can work on that. Okay. So while what I need to do now is I just need 1.5 million of microtubules. That's our biggest issue right now. So what I might actually do is make another energy supplier, sort of manually. Essentially just with the intention of um, creating a better cytosome down here, since this is really a massive bottleneck right now. So we have this coming along. We have the I forgot how it's called. Why can't I remember how these things are called? I really would like to and learn the proper names for them. Just in general, since I'm learning some stuff about genetics, like of course had it in school and stuff, the basic version of it, but I'm learning a bit more about it. So this game came out or is coming out at a perfect time for me. But I would like to learn the names so I can see how accurate the game is actually as I'm learning this cellular cell stuff. Okay, so we are trying to make the beta sheets which are made like this, and now we are making another energy supplier. Okay, the item pickers here are full, so I'm just gonna quickly do this, and let's make this a thing. This way now I can just start some of the basic stuff here manually. We're just essentially kickstarting the production as I'm slowly gonna build everything around it. Okay, another thing, we need to make the cytosomes, and we need the, okay, we also need to automate that. We need to automate everything. Like, it does feel like the game comes in quite hard with how many things you need immediately. Like, that's why it does also so much more. That's why I think it feels so much more rewarding than other comparable factory games, where the tempo is designed with just a good gameplay experience, gameplay loop initially, just nice, slow and steady build up. But here you're thrown in with quite a lot of things. You essentially have the basic building blocks for the early game instantly, and you just need to handle everything and figure out what you're going to be prioritizing the most initially. I forgot, how is it, energy distribution? Yellow is the to other supplies, orange is the radius consumer. So orange, I guess I'll place it like that. And let's drop you in there. Let's grab you and you. For now, let's do it like this. Okay, so we have the fancier cytosome here. So I'm just gonna remove that one because just too slow for us right now. Okay, there we go. That should help now a lot, I think. Hopefully, at least. There we go. Also speed up that connection. Now I do need, I think that I forgot how it's called, the thing that you drop the microtubulins in and then they get automatically added to your inventory. I really think I need to work on that next. This is almost oxidizing already, so let's maybe see how far away we are from. Yeah, no. There's no way that's happening in time. But I do believe I did research the router already. Balancer, yeah. Okay, so it's 3 kickers, 3 pickers. Kickers, we don't have a super easy way to make just yet. Like, it's just, you know what? I can do this. I think they are made out of, yeah. There we go. Let's make a bunch of them, Okay. the first router. And it's not what I was going for. Okay. And make another. And let's make another. Okay. Right, yes. I will for that need more pickers as well. And let's make another router. There we go. So while that's crafting, okay, we are actually stacking up on, this is beta turbulence, I believe, which is nice. Okay. That's because we have a backlog of microturbulence there. Okay, so let's get some cytosomes ready. Let's just go with 4 cytosomes for now. If I don't use them for replacements, I can just use them for non-primitive ones afterwards. So, I think I might have... Yeah, there we go. Now it's fine. Okay, so I'm actually gonna not power this anymore for a while, maybe. Or I need to unclog it by collecting the correct bases manually to feed them into the system. Since, yeah, this is completely backlogged now. And even if I would get any more adenine, is it? Adenine, yeah. It just couldn't reach the system. So we're gonna do it like this. I can find one more. I can actually have this research be finished, which would also be fine. But yeah, we're not having any such luck. Okay, so we don't have power down here. Okay. And also we got attacked again, so we have this, no. No, sorry, that was not the attack, that was actually oxidation. There we go. And that means this one should be oxidizing in a couple of seconds. Let's just, for now, halve this system manually a bit. Okay, great. Okay, so our tubulin production is sort of okay. We do need more adenine, definitely a lot more, to unclog the research system. There we go. There we go. That should help for a bit. Okay, so 3 users left, 2 users left. Okay, we have enough of them for now. So I won't be recharging this place just yet. However, I can start preparing this enzyme, since I will need to slowly work on recharging my ATPs and 3 you guys. Okay, that also means I will need more electrolyzer that will be using the enzyme there. Go. So I can recharge the ADPs. Okay, so I said I would like to... I forgot what I wanted. Yes, this I think stasher. Yes, this is the next thing I need. Let's just grab some adenine and anything else that might be interesting potentially. Okay, I think this is it. No, yeah, you go there, you go there. So I said I'm gonna do the power cycle stuff here. How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna first go and fix this oxidized stuff. Any second now. As soon as I scroll away, it's gonna happen. So I want to keep two slots empty. Then I want to have the power line. So the power line is gonna be going in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's say, plus a bonus line. Then that would mean over here, roughly. Set recipe. There we go. So this will now be eating glucose and ADP and outputting ATP and I forgot how it's called, the alcohol that we for now don't require, essentially. Okay, that's that part. So as you can see, still no adenine here. This, I'm not sure if there are things that influence which one you get, but it does seem a bit extreme. Ah, there we got one waiting there. Okay. So power-wise, we should grab you and you, place you guys here. There we go. Next thing, we do need. Huh. I guess I should be focusing at the energy pole. Without the energy pole, yeah, it doesn't make. This power plant doesn't make much sense-ish, I guess. So this is gonna have two inputs and one output. The output is gonna come down here and then split here into green and red pickers. Green picker, red picker. Okay. So the red one we're gonna drive there and dump it, I guess, there for now. And the green one we're gonna just drive like down there. Okay. For now, that's gonna be it. So we said that. Okay. So apologize. We can now recharge our first ADPs, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Right. Let's also set up the output to over here. There we go. Oh. Ah, right. I was gonna place this router. I'll just move it out of the way for now. No, no. Can I somehow cancel the... I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to cancel how you do that. Okay. Just a moment, please. Just gonna quickly check on something. Okay. I'm just checking on some stuff and I'll be back in just a second. There we go. So let's just grab the kickers quickly and let's place you here. Okay, there we go. Excellent. So we have now the ability to recharge our ADPs back into ATPs. Okay, excellent. So now the next step I think would be building the initial power plant here. So energy supplier. Gonna need some energy alpha helixes for that. Which right now have this minor problem that they're being fed directly into the energy poles, which I'm not a huge fan of right now. But I'll find a way to make it work. Okay, let's just grab more glutamine. A lot more glutamine apparently. Excellent, excellent. Okay. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Grab you and you, you and you. And the rest can then go there. Okay. And we need some more beta sheets. Let's just make 2 energy generators for now. So those 2 can slowly replace the ones up here. There we go. Those 2 in place. We have that covered. Let's manually throw those over here just to speed up the process a bit. And since I'm already working on that, let's just quickly scavenge the area. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so we are slowly losing the cell temperature. So what that means is I should start focusing on this research part. So we're gonna need this, we're gonna need the Krebs cycle, we need the electron transport chain and the heat generation. So let's just start evolving these. I should probably look into, yeah, I do definitely need the stasher. So we got, if I see correctly, we have, oh no, we have this primitive one. Let's just throw it away. So it was a mistake to craft. Okay, so the stasher also needs these Vimentines. And how many? We need 2 of them, which means we need 4 aspartite and 4 proline. There we go. And we can make the stasher. And we're gonna need 2 pickers then. Go. And as soon as this is done, oh wait, yeah, okay, this will be charged from here. This is fine. Excellent. How are our energy providers? They are ready. Let's go with 1 over here, 1 over here. Oh no, right, that's not gonna actually work. I believe I can't place the pickers in such a way. Yeah, I can then do another one there. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is simply like this, and then just a loop up there. Afterwards though, not just yet. Okay, I should also look into reaching iron. Yeah, I'm gonna need some iron. It's here. Okay. So let's just order this to be made into a skeleton. And let's actually, let's make that happen. And that needs the green tubulants and these 2 combined as well. Okay, okay. Let's see. So this is waste, this is going there, this is going there. No, misclick. There we go. Okay, great. So we are now automatically feeding the, how are they called? Microtubules into my inventory. That's great. Next thing, let's get this thing operational. Then I can upgrade all the cytosomes, and with upgrading all the cytosomes, everything can be sped up quite a lot. So I do have enough alpha helixes by now. I need the tubules. That's the biggest issue right now. So let's start spamming them. So how I imagine this requires power. Does it require power? Why do I assume this requires power? Wait. Balancer. Oh, this requires item pickers in all directions. You know what? I'm not gonna be doing this that way then. Do it like this, and then just drive this up here. And we are out of power here. Do I already have the long? Yes, I do already have the long ones. Okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna actually quickly work on this here. Okay, so we're gonna go like this for now. We need a picker to feed them into there. We need you two. We need, I believe, like this. That should be a long picker. Yes. Okay. And then this cytosome will be used for gathering glucose and transporting it there. I'm missing one more picker for that, which requires more proline. Let's just grab a bunch. Okay, working on it. We'll get there. Okay. Let's see. What's the issue? We need the glucose, for which we need the item picker, for which we're gonna quickly do this manually. There we go. Let's remove the last one. Let's just do it like that for now. There we go. So this should now be recharging and give me some ATP over there. I'm gonna be dropping the ADPs over there if I manage to select the correct item, of course. There we go. Okay. Let's do it like that. Excellent. Oh, and you see, now it's just adenine. Just an absurd amount of adenine coming in. So let's just maybe operate this way. Like this. There we go. Like, I don't mind this stack still being slow, but yeah. Oh, we're done with. Okay, I see. Okay, that means we can also remove you for now. We can then move you to nowhere just yet. That's where we can move you. Then we're gonna need more ADP. There and there. So for now we're gonna be manually transporting the energy around, but we are close to getting the first couple of, well, not the first couple of, just the first singular energy pole. Okay, So once this is done, this goes here. Yeah. Problem is, I'm not sure this can really work out, since this will always collect these tubulines. Yeah. Let's just manually shove some in. We don't. What I could do is I could use the primitive energy supplier as a distribution system. So I wouldn't run any ATP into them, just use them to link up stuff, but the range is quite awful actually, so I will not be doing that. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing now is shoving you over here. I'll just manually collect some of these things. So we're gonna need more of you guys. Okay, excellent, excellent. Everything seems to be going splendidly right now. How's the temperature? 35 degrees. Okay, we need to get that mitochondrial stuff ASAP. I did slow down a bit too much. So let's just quickly grab these. For now, let's just store them there so they're easier to find. Excellent. Do we have the first one already? No, not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll just manually feed the machines a bit now. Okay, we have the first one. So, if I'm not mistaken, it can connect to anything in the yellow. So this would be a valid connection. And it can, so like this. Okay. Okay, so this one now petrified. I will ignore it for a moment, I think. And do I have actually already thought I had a built cytosome already? Yeah, it's here. I'm blind apparently. Okay, let's see now. There we go. Now that should help quite a bit. Okay, next will be that one definitely. And I should with 1, 2, I guess, 2 of them to there. 1 and 2. So I need four energy poles are still needed to link everything up. For that I'm gonna need a bunch of beta tubulins. There we go. Let's get this. Let's actually start working on the cytosome. And the primitive cytosome also needs same colors. Okay. So just 8 aspartite and 8 glutamine, and you have a cytosome. Okay, great. Excellent. Let's see now. Okay, this is now really, yeah, this is definitely, this was the missing link, so to speak. So we need to get, how many helixes do we need? We need just a bit more on the helix front, I think. Also, I'm completely ignoring to research now. Also fix that and okay. Okay, so I could even speed up this process. Oh, come on. Could speed up this process a bit. Okay, how's our energy situation over here? Let's do it like this. Okay. We have two ATPs over here. This energizes this place, and we have just our glutamine has been stoned. What I'm gonna do is place this one over here, and assume I already have a energy pole. So, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do it like this actually. I'm gonna use this to link it together. Now I'm gonna manually craft another energy supplier. And that energy supplier will be then used for like a substation or something, like just to distribute power better. Since the poles are long range to connect to others, but awful range in regards to actually supplying power to things. Okay, so let's go with you, let's go with you, let's drop the helix there and another helix there and queue this up. So as soon as that's built, I'm placing that one there and that should handle that. I should build another one for here maybe and another pole, and that should hopefully then be exactly what I need. Let's just do that. We need the Krebs cycle still. And we need you guys. We need you guys. And with that we can make another... Oh, the helixes are still missing. With that we can make another energy supplier. I'm gonna be taking you over here. There we go. We're just waiting for some more power. How's this situation over here looking? We need more, a bunch more of you guys. Okay, so will you be able to connect like this? Yes, you are able to connect like this. Excellent. Okay. You go there, and that's gonna be recharging that stuff. We will be actually dismantling this here, right? That's another thing I can do. And I will be placing the item picker there. Now, the question is, where do I place you? Over here, for instance? Item picker there. Oh no, I'm storing them over here. Okay. And now we just need one more of you guys. There we go. And this should be it then. I just hope I didn't now spend too much time. There we go. Ah, you're not able to power everything. That's an issue. Okay. Okay, let's just quickly do it like this. And now I can do this. And now these guys are powering. And you're no longer part of the powering. Once you're just an energy distributor now, essentially. Excellent. Just need to wait for these two and release their ADPs and throw them in to the new generator area. Okay, so this should speed up a lot of things. The next thing I want to do is link up this No, not like that. Like this. So awfully. There we go. Excellent. And let's make another ribosome because I think I have the resources there to actually increase our beta production. Beta tubulin production, that is. Do I have a kicker? Yeah. Like that. Okay. Okay. You can go into that area. Okay. Now, one thing that this place still needs is proper ADP management, which we're gonna do for now, just like this. Remove that line actually. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna do it like this, so that I'll first build up this side and then I'll expand to here once it's necessary. There we go. That should be fine. Ribosome heavy here. Let's drop you over there. Picker. And we need to set you up for beta tubulin. There we go. So this is now gonna be building quite a few of those. Probably a lot will be eaten by this, but some will manage to get through to over here, where hopefully they should also slowly start actually working. Okay, let's grab those. We do have this problem still here. Let's just add like a siding here. Hopefully that will be enough. Not sure. Okay. You are gonna go there. You are gonna go there. Don't have any more ADP. You don't yet have any ADP. Okay. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is great. We are on a roll. So, next issues. We need to fill this ribosome up with stuff from here and from here. Like, this place is not an issue, I think. This place, yeah, I will need to make that bridge I was talking about. Not actually talking about, thinking about. Yep. Okay. Let's grab 4 of you guys. I believe 2 of you guys, which isn't happening, so like this. No, I missed something. Not sure what I missed though. Ah, more glycine is what I missed. And more glycine. And I think 2 more glycine? Nope, something else still missing. Even more glycine? No. I'm not sure what I'm still missing, but I'll figure it out. Could it be not enough beta tubulins? Yes, it was that. So, we're gonna go like this to here. Gonna jump over to that side. You're gonna come from here. Here. There we go. Okay. Now I need just normal pickers. Here, here, here. And that's it actually. second tunnel. As soon as that's done, that process will be automated. Now the issue is heat. Heat's gonna be a big issue very soon. Okay. Let's just grab pickers because I'm gonna need a lot of them. Okay, so I think I mentioned I'm gonna do the mitochondrial stuff here and here. So what I'm gonna do is figure out what's still missing over here. So let's make 2 extra tunnels. For that we're gonna need, we have enough beta tubulins, we're gonna need a bunch more alpha tubulins. The biggest issue right now is that I don't know how many, which results in the situation that I'm just randomly throwing stuff there. Okay, also another problem we have is we're not dumping the pyruvate out to our power cycle died essentially. Okay. Not sure, I could have just killed some ADPs there. Not sure. Hopefully I didn't, but not absolutely sure. Okay. And power is recovered. That's good, that's good. What I'm gonna do now is just move this corruption a bit lower down. Do that by disconnecting most of the stuff here. Oh, you should go out. Okay, come on. So let's again check. This chunk and this chunk need to be clear. That looks like it needs 2 more glycine, and then it could be done. Okay. Okay, so what's the status here? This is awesome. Not having to craft this is so amazing. Pop up. So what's the issue? Let's just manually grab these. Beta tubulins. Ah, the helixes. Okay, so let's redraw this line. You to now go here and here. Then there we go. That should be fine. Let's connect you up. Just I want to empty the inventory of this, since otherwise I lose all the resources that are already in. Which, you know, are not, it's not that huge of an amount, but still. Or actually no, I shouldn't be doing this because I'm just losing time with that. Let's just go like this. What's being crafted now? Let's grab it out. That's it. Yeah. There we go. Let's set your recipe back to this. Okay. Should be that. There we go. And there we go. And this should now have everything being supplied again. Let's move this workbench over there. And let's set you to be mitochondrion. There we go. Okay, next step of this amazing journey is we need to build actually this stuff. So for the mitochondrion, we're gonna need a dispatcher. I think I might actually try going with a singular dispatcher. Not absolutely sure how stupid of an idea that is. What do we need? That this you, and that should be the dispatcher. With the dispatcher ready, we need to make a assembler that will make the tissue. I think, yeah, assembler, excellent. Then we need cytosome to actually mine the, I believe that's the fat. Yep, there we go. So for now I'm just gonna go with that. Let's just prepare some pickers up there. Let's just go with that. And the next thing that I need is up there. Yeah. Oh, we're again experiencing power issues. I see why. Completely my bad. It should resolve itself, hopefully. Not sure if that can actually charge the ADPs fast enough, but I'll see. See what happens. Hello, Nate. I assume you mean forgetting to place the item kickers? Okay. So next, this is gonna craft forever. Great. Okay. Let's prepare everything over here. Do I have enough power to kickstart the production again? Yeah. Okay. So I gotta say, really, still, even with the mistakes I'm making, I do enjoy this game. There we go. To automate this. There's just so many things that need to be automated. Okay. So, what's next here? The assembler is ready. Right. That's an excellent idea. I will actually listen to you and do that instantly. Usually in the other playthroughs I found that it wasn't that big of an issue not storing it initially, since I was producing it in absurd quantities anyway. Well, not absurd quantities, but high enough quantities, I think. Okay, so is that already enough for the bigger storage? No. Still missing a couple of these. Okay. There we go. Okay, well that's crafting. Let's see. Okay, this is almost done. So this will be the mitochondrial membrane. For now, just like that. And there. And I need something to power it. So beta sheet. Ah, okay. Interesting. I somehow always had the feeling I'm producing enough and never noticed I didn't have enough even late game when I'm doing a lot of the mitochondrial stuff. But okay, this should I'll begin like this and carry on from there. Okay, so yes, energy. Let's see. This. I completely forgot about research in the meantime. Uh, need anything instantly right now? I can work on that later. I think I'll actually go for the gaseous thing. Yeah, gas logistics. Be ready. There, there. Oh, this is gonna need replacement. Yeah. Okay, so to a view, and there. So let's just place this like this, and yes, here, there. There we go. Wait, no, I think I placed it. No, no, it's fine. So this is done. Apologies. The other thing I need now is the iron from here. Yeah, I noticed the bacteria, but I initially just ignored it since it's quite cheap to heal up the cell walls. So, okay, and it's disappearing. There's some more of it. Thanks for the warning. There we go. So, the mitochondrial thing is being done. So the other thing is the cytoskeleton scaffold. Okay. I am producing the beta tubulins. That's fine. And the other thing I need for that is the vimentin, which is yellow, and I can combine all of this over here. So assembler and ribosome. Okay. There should be enough together. There we go. And the assembler needs also the glutamine. There we go. Excellent. Oh, there's quite a lot of ATP floating around now. I do wonder what it's connected to when it spawns, because there's periods where it doesn't spawn at all, and then a bunch of it spawns essentially. Okay, so this is being built. I will need another dispatcher. Ah, okay. Did feel like it, but I just wasn't sure if it was just some sort of confirmation bias or if I was just imagining it. And I lost my train of thought there. Ah, yes, dispatcher. Excellent. No? Okay, let's just throw you over there. And this should be enough for the dispatcher. Oh, is it? Earlier I was playing without streaming a game where I was further in, and I didn't have any NDH spawning for a long time. Then all of a sudden I got a few of it just spawned randomly. Wouldn't even notice myself, but I was just collecting everything outside the cell and just noticed it there. Okay, let's just... Oh, right, I need to fix this. I completely forgot I don't have any more plasmids. But okay, I think I have enough research done for this moment until I manage to stabilize the temperature. Okay. So this and this will be... Forgot. What am I feeding into this? Vimentin, so this and this line, okay. And also this. And let's set this to Vimentin. yeah, that I did discover, but I also noticed that once, like, it wasn't an issue since I had my entire cell surrounded. Every chunk outside the cell was being harvested. At that point, the orange science was not that big of an issue. Okay, so this and this. Make this. There we go. The dispatcher should be built over here. Alright, I'll just do it like this and like this just for now. Okay, so that's working. I am actually hoping to, not sure if I'll get there today, but to do the science production, like evolution 2, this stuff, this did seem quite fun. I did by mistake. I didn't notice this thing the first time I played the first save game. So I was actually trying to do Evolution 2 really early in the game. Like, I didn't even have any mitochondrial stuff, and I was just trying to figure out how to do that stably, and it was a nightmare. So now that that's done, right, I could maybe get another. Okay, we're gonna have enough vimentin from this to make another stockpile. This skeleton is being built slowly. Not sure if it's fast enough though. I don't need that just yet. Do I need anything else before? I think, yeah, I think I'll prepare this. Not quite there yet, but so I'm ready to automate the mitochondrial stuff. There we go. And one more. Then I can make another stockpile. This is stable for now. I think I'm slowly getting to the edge of, what's this, 5. It's 150 power usage. Okay, it should still be enough for a while. Okay, what else can I already prepare for the mitochondrial stuff? Let's get some electrolyzers up. There we go. Can I already do the enzymes? Yes, great. The first one. Next to the enzymes, I can also do the decoupler probably. Oh no, I can't. I need iron for that. Wait, do I? No, no, I don't need iron for the decoupler, right? There. 2 more of those. And what else do I need for the thermal decoupler? So I need 3 of them, so I need 2 more. And 3 times the aspartate. And that's that part. Yeah. Also did try somewhat to keep everything producing just for the sake of generating heat with that. I was hoping I could compensate not having mitochondrial stuff ready. And yeah, that it did help a bit, but as soon as it stagnated for a split second, it just wouldn't work. I think it also wouldn't work later on once it reaches the 30 degrees minimum. No, not that. Didn't want to do that. So I have the crib cycle and need which one? This one? No. Ah, this one. Yeah. So, great. And the crib cycle. This one is done as well. Excellent. Let's just grab you for now. There, expanding the storage there. Okay, I'm just missing the iron now. Yep, I was preparing in the meantime extra stockpile from the vitamin here. Okay, so I think this is the bigger issue now. Or no, actually this is... Yeah, I could probably... I can prefer not to use a tunnel on this, but I'll for now just do it like this. Okay, great. Oh, I don't have... Should automate kickers as well. Let's keep on running out of them. My aim is awful right now. There we go. And a bit more for that. I can prepare the other ribosomes in the meantime. So that I can increase the beta tubulin production a bit. Actually, for now I can just use this one. Oh, right, that will now require another kicker. I'll just make a couple extra. There. Okay, how's the storage? Storage is fine. Okay, this should just in time work out, I think. So, I can already prepare you guys. Let's grab a couple more if I can find any. Okay, I would appreciate if like a singular iron would spawn like early in the game, so you don't would need to build the scaffold just to get that one iron. So it's quite neat. Okay, I forgot to do that part. Okay. Okay, so that's ready. Okay. Interesting. But I mean, I get it. I guess it's just so you're forced to learn the mechanic of expanding the cell. Like it does make some sense from level design. I do. Like it's just like a convenience. It's a convenience thing. Okay, so where was I? Let's take those out. There and set recipe there. Ah, okay, never mind. The citizen is not mining fast enough actually to build more. How far is this? This is 67% done. I guess I could afford another citizen, I think. Did I do that correctly? Yep, and right, it's just 8, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I usually just build a scaffold, grab the bunch, like, I don't know, 10 or so, and stored it just in case I would lose the scaffold to bacteria or something. Because I didn't, at least usually I didn't place any actual cell membrane on it. Unless it was otherwise a good reason to go into that slot. How many kickers do I have? Okay. There. Let's grab this. Citizen being built. Build another stockpile in the meantime. How's this thing looking? Could actually make that one also slowly be ready for automation. Oh, right. Of course, yeah. Okay, but it is a lot of clicking, and I do prefer not to click a lot. Like, usually if I'm playing proper idle games, I usually just take my time massively just to avoid clicking as much as possible. But yeah, good tactic, I think, yeah, if you would want to quickly expand that initially before you have a bigger system. Usually what I do is I keep it at only one assembler producing the scaffold, but I do set up a series of stockpiles, so just when I'm expanding, then I can quickly expand. That is true. Fair point. Fair point. And that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna be honest, I got a bit distracted from talking, otherwise was actually mostly looking at what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so yeah, right, I can prepare everything else except for the iron. So that would require... Right, I can also prepare you over there. Prepare you over there. Ah, there we go. So, I keep on trying to remember the actual names of items because I really would like to learn them. But yeah, the colors are just too vibrant and too easy to use. So where was I? Where was I? There. Okay, 2 of the helixes. I'm still missing something. What am I still missing? Ah, more aspartate. There we go. And we're gonna be heating up just in time. Like, my goal was to not drop below 35 degrees, which might just be happening as soon as this is done. How much does this have? 5 uses left. Okay. Right. Should probably set up an automated kicker system. no, actually, I'll first set it up over here. So I'm preparing that for when it's needed. Also, the not wanting to click like a maniac is also the reason why I'm not attacking the bacteria as they come. Any oxygen already spawning? Not yet. There we go, finally. Okay. Okay, the cell was still quite a lot warmer than the actual outside temperature, so that's quite nice. Okay, so let's now prepare prepare the stuff inside. I'm gonna be feeding this. I can just go with you pointing outwards. Gas being taken that way. Go. What am I gonna research next? Still need the other part of this part. Okay. Okay, so temperature is going up nicely. Oh, right. What I could already go for is actually expanding, giving myself some extra room to work with. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Also, think I'm gonna just preemptively expand my power capabilities, since I'm constantly worried that I'm not gonna be able to recharge the ADP fast enough. So let's grab these. Let's go with these two. Ah, there. It's done. Oh, come on. There. Solved. Okay. What was I? What am I still missing? I'm still missing the acetate. And I don't know. One more there. Let's drop it there so it doesn't use up internal space. How's my... Okay. To expand the storage down there. Go. I'm missing that the pickers aren't part of the inventory like the microtubules are. Like those do really feel like you should be able to instantly access them. Okay. Let's place you over there. Let's grab this there. Like the rest of the items I kind of get that you need to actually pick them up, and storing them is also a bit of a challenge. But yeah, the item pickers are just such a spammy item. So what do I need? Okay, let's just drop it there. So I'm collecting that. Do I still have any primitive Cito stones? I think not. No. Okay, so that one's just extra for now. Till I start collecting the outside. Okay. how much is this heating everything up? Not quite that much, I think. Okay. Okay, now that's actually running. Yeah, it is. Okay. For now, it's enough until it gets too cold outside. Okay. Oh, that's why I made that second city storm. Right, right. I wanted to boost this production. Do I have... Oh, okay. I don't produce the cell membrane anywhere just yet. So, where do I have the resources for that? Here and here. Let's see, I did a bit of a mistake here. There we go. Okay. And I can drive... Ah, okay. Like that I can do it. Oh, I'm actually out of item pickers. There. Now power shouldn't be an issue. This is being made. So, let's get a tunnel made. But what would it take to automate tunnels? I actually have the resources for that already. As soon as the item pickers are made. Any other item pickers just lying around? Ah, there he is. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make cell membrane, for which I need G-actin for F-actin. That's assembler, that's a ribosome assembler. Then I need to deliver that somehow, like here, for instance, ish. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So I'm gonna start the tunnel over there. Jump over here. Jump again over here. Combine these in the ribosome. And with all of those things together, we're gonna be doing this step. Should I also be doing this step? Yeah, I can do this step down here. And then I'll transport the finished product upstairs. Well, upstairs, up here somewhere. Okay. Okay. See, let's go like there. And another tunnel. Here, I'll just finish that one. What do you mean with 3 times 3 tiles? Not quite sure. What do you mean with that? Oh, so you changed the chunk size or what? That's in the settings, or you need to edit the game files for that? Okay. Ah, okay, okay. Got it. I did, since I started the game quite a few times, but now I did actually make my life a bit easier this time by going with a bit bigger initial map. What am I missing? Oxygen probably, yeah. Okay. I know that's my carbon dioxide there. Oxygen. There we go. Let's now disable this so I can move this one away. Ah, okay, okay. And I'm guessing also heating becomes a problem with that, since I'm guessing heating probably calculations are done by chunk, not by actual distance. I'm assuming at least, actually. Don't actually know that. Okay. Okay. How's this coming along? Let's just empty this out. This thing done. Now one more oxygen. This thing empty. Okay. Just gonna do this to empty it. Ah, okay. 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 And I'm assuming, at least from my gameplay so far, that there is like sort of isolation, so to speak. So this chunk here is causing a problem because it's cooling down the surrounding tiles, or is just that a false feeling I have? Okay, so since this scaffold isn't doing anything, I'll then start closing this down. Okay. Let's just quickly grab this. There we go. Okay, yeah. Since this is empty, I'll close it down. It will take still a while, and these three will slowly be mined out. Okay. For now, move this out of the way here. Right. I do have the membrane uniporters ready. Oh, right. This is what I was. How much can I move you? Okay. And I did plan for a assembler somewhere. Ah, I didn't queue it up. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna start making the F acetin here, which I can use then to make the uniporters. So I can start automating some of the stuff here. Like at least. Right. That's gonna be an issue in that regard. No. That's then waste management line. Yeah. I did figure that out. The issue was that I was so unlucky with all the initial maps I had. Like, I did manage to get maps, but I couldn't place a single mitochondrial cell. But that was quite an issue. Man, I'm all over the place right now. Okay, so let's grab that and prepare this production, and also let's grab this tunnel and I'm missing this for the last tunnel piece there, then this production should start up, this should start up, which will help me. Can I disable? Ah, there, yeah. No, that's not it. I thought there was a way to disable things disappearing if you mouse over. Must have misremembered. Okay. So you're gonna be outputting. For now, let's just go like this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is already done. Oh, excellent. There, and now I can also do this. Okay, great, great. Okay, seems to be working fine. The next plan was to link this up to somewhere over here, so I can also do the cell stuff, the cell membrane. So to get that thing, I'll just do it like this for now. And I don't have kickers again, of course. I just grab a couple of these and a couple of item pickers. Okay, so that's gonna be going that way, sort of, somewhere. Just ugly way for now, and I'll make it more appealing later on. So I'm gonna be making cell membrane, which means I just need a assembler still. And this is not the correct stuff I picked up. There we go, there we go. Assembler. Okay, so the tunnel will go like here, here, and over here. Excellent. Okay, that's some crafting. Crafting. Right, I need to focus on this for a tiny bit. So, right, that's how I can do it. Another oxygen somewhere. Excellent. A gas one, and then the rest will go there. And then that will output to over there, and that should handle all the waste. There we go. Okay, this is slowly shaping up. Right, I was preparing this stuff that needs the tunnel over here and the assembler, let's say, over here. Right, I think my storage could be a bit of a problem right now. Need to check on that. Just gonna set this recipe up. Okay. Not crisis level yet, but it is getting a bit full. So let's prepare this. Not sure how many I have now. Looks like 5, so one more. And I can craft 2. Okay. Any other issues here? Doesn't seem like it. And now that I have this, I'll just do it like this for now. And I'll add some storage here as well. Hmm. Ah, right. Forgot to set this. There we go. Okay. And you're missing oxygen now. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, if the building speed of the dispatcher becomes an issue, I think at that point I can probably afford another one. Okay, so let's see. I still need to bring in the Purivate. Not sure how exactly it's actually called. Pyruvate, yeah, something like that. Right. Let's just place this there. There. Okay. So that's gonna be coming there. You're already working, yeah. Ah. And also I need the... Oh, actually, I'm actually stuck on research right now. Okay. Guess I'll do some manual clicking in that case. Uh, Something else. I do feel like I need to start just vacuuming the outside and filtering it so that I won't have to be clicking it constantly. Yeah, I'll set it up once I actually have the passage there. So what I can do is go like here. For now, just like that. And start unloading that way. Let's get this one on crafting and this one. I need to grab some more science stuff. Oh, I did a whoopsie there. Okay. Okay, excellent. Okay, this seems to be fine now. Yeah, my biggest issue right now is gonna be oxygen until I start collecting the outside stuff automatically. Okay, so now I can craft. I can craft. Where is it? Where is it? The uniporter. Go. And also should quickly craft the gas one so I can get rid of carbon dioxide automatically. So input, output. There we go. Okay, and let's grab you and place you there. Okay, so that can now work on its own. This works on its own. Right now I just need a waste location. So, okay, actually I had already enough of those. Get some blue, some red, and that should be enough then to get a disposer, which I'll place, I guess, somewhere here. Get some power there. Okay, as soon as this is done, this is ready, and then the only remaining issue is feeding the oxygen, which I also have a plan for. So I need four of these, 4 green ones. Make 2 of those extenders, item pickers. Yeah, I'm planning on the overlong. That's exactly the plan. Okay. I can pick up the disposal already, great. So the cell can start pooping. There we go. And then I'm gonna need a way to feed the oxygen in once I actually have the... Alright, yeah. Since I don't have the oxygen automatically produced yet, I won't make an outside connection just yet. I'll make a bit of a stockpile of it and then start focusing on that part. While the overlong is being produced. A bit more. So do I still have... Yeah, I still have this citostome. So I could start... Oh right, I could just go with this oxygen since it's... Right. This is the first time I had oxygen actually spawn next to the initial one since I went with this bigger setup. But that does mean I'm gonna need another tunnel. Which shouldn't be a problem. Thanks everything that's ready here. I'll need 2 tunnels actually. No, I can go here. Okay. Do I already have... Don't have the uniporter ready. So let's quickly do that. And I need a gas one as well. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, I can't leave it like that. That's just too awful. And I can actually feed in over here. This. Okay. Excellent. Let's grab 2 of these. Just think I might have this one. Yeah, it's flipped over. There we go. Now it should be fine. And now the next step would be powering this thing. Is it in range of anything? No. Okay. No, not that. There. Okay. Okay, so this should now be stable. Right, I need to focus on this part here. Oh, I forgot to chain this up. How many kickers do I have? One only. So let's go with this for now. Okay, I think the next thing I really am gonna work on is automatic kicker production. Hopefully somewhere here, since I have these two things. Let's move it away. Can I? Do I need to process them? Or yeah, I need to process them. Okay. In which case, ugh, horrible. Not sure I wanna. Ah, okay. This is how I'm gonna go or not. Yeah, I think I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do the automatic kicker production just yet. Okay, so this has a bit more storage. Do you mean? Yeah, I was looking at how I could use this, but the problem is I also need the yellow one. Don't have the yellow one anymore close to down here. And I think I have only one possible tunnel connection, space for one more tunnel connection here only. Yeah. Since it is getting, I'm getting stable sort of now, I think at least. I will focus more on maybe building something up here or something like not building more production here since everything is so crammed. Just wonder if this decopper, if this one is gonna be enough to actually heat the entire cell. Like I know I'm gonna need more energy generation here, but if the decopper is in range, this definitely, but I'm not sure about this area down here. Okay. Could maybe. Nah. Okay. I could improve this production though. Right now this is quite a bottleneck. So if I go down here, here, over here, over here. And two long ones. Long pickers, yeah. Yeah, but like till I expand, I can't really build it. Like this would be the only one I think, since this won't be mined fast enough. So I can just expand here, and then this would be the only place that could build one for some time until this is mined out, which is still gonna take a while, I think. Okay, so nope, I didn't want to pick that up. Ah, then definitely, yeah. Once I do expand, not yet. Mentally, I'm not yet there. Still trying to see if I'll become stable now. Okay. But yeah, later on, absolutely, there will be more of them. Do you happen to know if uh, if this stuff already works like the blood? Like I know there's a warning that might not work properly, but do you know if it works with bugs already? Okay. I was really enjoying the game, playing along already a couple of hours, really enjoying it. Then I discovered this part that's still locked down here, and yeah, I really can't wait for the game to come out. Okay, okay. I mean, I do get right. Do you know if it's possible to change the autosave interval? Because I do get crashes every so often, like every 2 hours, maybe something like that. Not really horrible, but with a 10-minute autosave interval, that's quite a lot of work that gets lost. Okay. Is it the thought at least? Huh, didn't see it. Yeah, yeah, I know. Didn't yet decide if I want to properly expand here or not. Right before I do that, I'll just grab a couple of iron just in case I lose that scaffold. Mm, I haven't properly decided where I want to expand just yet. I guess I could start actually here and start filtering out for more research materials so I can automate that part. Yeah, not sure I was picking up those things one by one. Okay, so let's grab this. And we're gonna need... I guess I think I'm stable enough now to start working on the filtering system. Let's just move this stuff out of the way. Or I could start on this side, maybe? No. I'll just have two dumping areas for now. Let's also prepare that then. Red and blue. There we go. I'm gonna clean up the cells a bit. Since I have the resources right now. Okay, so what do we have here? Towards the chunk is roughly here. Still crafting that. Where's the genomic picker? You and a blue one. Go. And let's dispose here for now. Actually, let's do it the opposite way. There. Actually, for now, nah, it's fine. No, I was thinking about maybe for now just setting up slower tubes here just to make sure I catch everything, but it's fine. While I'm just collecting from one citystome, I don't think this could be an issue. or should be an issue. Okay, let's quickly grab you and you. And what else do I need? Ah, yes, the beta sheets. Should automate those as well. I mean, I know I should automate everything, but those are gonna be 3. I usually went with 2 and thought I caught everything, but yeah. I'll do that as soon as I get some research over here. I mean, while it's only one city storm, I really don't think it's that important, but I will actually do that afterwards, yeah. Once I add a few more. Okay, let's go like this and this. Ah, yeah. Okay. How's my energy actually? Okay, the usage is quite low. Okay. Ah, right, I should also be going for gas. Or no, right, the amount of oxygen here is probably absurd, yeah, of course. I'll add that in later. Oh, just do it like that. Okay, so, what's the status here? Okay, seems to be sort of in balance, for now at least. I'll need to expand on this a bit. So I think I will actually, considering the distance, this is 3 chunks. Yeah, I think I will expand into this upper area. What do you mean? Should say oxygen. Just to add more. Ah, in case I would not notice that I'm running out of that, yeah. I can do that, yeah. It does not sound like a bad idea, indeed. Actually, do I have any? Yeah, I do even have this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is go like this. Then once it's here, feed it into the storage, then feed it out of the storage. And then set it like this, so that it takes priority out of the storage. Where's the this? There. Just so that it essentially slows down the consumption of that oxygen. Which I'm not sure if I really want, considering might want to expand that way, but I'll go with that for now. Okay. So how's the heat? 37.5 outside. Good, internal heat is really good actually so far. Quite surprised about that, to be honest. Okay. In which case, yeah, I'm gonna expand here. How? So what I'm gonna also do is move this contraption just a bit to the side, so that I have enough room there. There. So I can start expanding the filtration system. Since this one is in the middle of the screen, I will actually attack it. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be one chunk there. There's another chunk there I can do, so I'm gonna prepare 2 cytosomes. Yeah, I see. I'll repair it once it's built. Oh, of course, I forgot to do item kicker. That could be a research actually, that if you have the tubulants joining and no item kicker on them, that you get a warning there. Even though I guess you could potentially have cases where no, I guess not, where you would want to have that intentionally without the item kicker. Not sure what kind of a situation that would be. What was I doing? Ah, yeah, see the stone. Yeah. There. And already have this thing ready, and I'm gonna need one more extender. I'm gonna need 2 item pickers. I'm gonna make some item kickers over here. I'm gonna move this workbench back down here just for making more item kickers. There. Okay. Okay, this should be done quite soon-ish. Well, I'm actually limited by the assembler speed. That's quite interesting. What happened here? Oh. I must have somehow dropped that one. Okay. Let's go over here. Item picker. How many do I have? 0, of course. Okay. With power. Ah, right there. Yeah. There. Okay. Okay. So I don't want to collect these yet, since I want to mine this place out. Or maybe I could do. I could be collecting just enough to make kickers automatically. And I can do that without filters and a assembler. So I'm gonna do that somewhere over here. So I want to have those two, and then an assembler, and then also a, how's it called? Stasher. So we'll need a lot of item pickers. We're gonna prepare them already. We'll probably regret this placing later on, because I'm making a mess over there, but I guess I can remove it after I get a bunch of the kicker, item kickers operational and added. How's the... Keep on forgetting what you need to add. There we go. These two, and Sandbird is already ready. Stasher is also ready. Excellent. Yeah. I mean, they can't pick anything that can go into the ribosome, so... Ah, okay. Interesting idea. We'll actually do that then, once this thing is operational. And replace them. Is this thing done? Yeah. Excellent. I should have a picker already here. There we go. There. Okay, so this is done. So these four can be made into colored ones. So not sure why I didn't just grab the tubulins. Not tubulins. How are these called again? Oh yeah, they are tubulins, right? Okay. One more. Never mind. I'll pretend I didn't see that bacteria down there. There. Okay, now oxygen is being collected. Some of these resources are being collected. Excellent. And Titan kickers are already being made. Great. Can I... Ah, you can't replace them in place. Okay. So the red one goes here. Oh, what? Power issues? What? Ah, no, just this thing isn't in range of anything. Okay. Never mind. I thought that had a blackout or something happening. Okay. Okay. Let's just drop these over here for now. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting too many of these, so let's work on this a bit for now. Let's see. How can I should probably just daisy chain them somehow. Ah, you mean like excess still gets dumped then? No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted there. Okay, so all of these are being filled now. And I can also set this up so those three are being emptied. So this now goes there, and I'm producing an extra stock here. Oh, but no. Yeah. Ah, okay. Didn't know that if you remove the stock item, you actually get those things floating. Then I thought they just get despawned. Just gonna pack this back here. So what I'm gonna do is like go like this. Then if even these two don't pick it up, then I'm gonna dump the stuff over here. As soon as I make these things. They probably also need this, yeah. There. I don't have any power down there, so let's prepare that as well. And that's not what I wanted to pick up. There, there. Okay. Okay. So, how's the temperature? Not an issue just yet. Is this looking okay? Okay, I guess I'll just expand the filtration system. I can go here. I can then collect this chunk, this. Okay, yeah. But that means I could actually go automate citostomes, I think. Blue and green tubulins. I can take a bit of this somewhere. But what's this? Oh, right. I wanted to set up a router here earlier, and I forgot. Right, I'm not gonna do a router that's overcomplicated. I'll just do a item picker. There. So I get these up here, and the blue ones are over here. So I can combine those two and get the primitive cytostome, and then just add this thing, the F-acetin, and I get proper cytostomes. So, where do I want to set this up? Maybe here? What kind of a construction thingy do we need for that? Both require the assembler. Okay. There, one assembler, two assemblers. So I can do it here. Oh, right, I can't. No, I can't do it there. I can't tunnel the stuff. Oh, I could go here. No. Yeah, I can tunnel it here, there. Yeah, this is getting a bit of a mess slowly. But I do need to work on this before I do more expansion, I think. Or well, at the same time, sort of. So, here I can just... Oh, yeah, I never found out what this process does. Like, that thing that comes out here, I never saw what that does. I can do more research for... And also this... I don't need that just yet, since I'm not doing that part of it. Let's see... No... Okay, won't hurt to have this. Just to start up production. And what do you do with that thing? Do you just dump it then? Or can you use that oxal log oxaloketate. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna improve my filtering stuff. I wanna also get this over to there, this over to... Right. Actually, the first thing I wanna do is long picker automation, which could maybe happen like this picker. Yeah, okay. Gonna think I can do it here, which means I'm using one assembler that I planned for something else. I'll make a new one. So if I go with the long picker, I can do this. I can also upgrade this, since I just noticed this is using still the old items. I'll split it off like this. Okay. So I'm just gonna be grabbing this and yeah. And this. As soon as the first couple are done. And then I also wanted to use... Ah yeah, stone. This is the primitive one. Ah, and that would then require me to root the blue one somewhere over there. No. Let's see. There. Okay. So that's happening. All done for now. Right. I'll just place this one there. Nope, not there. Not there. There. Just in case I overflow until I touch on that thing. So I guess the idea there is just to spend the energy just for to get extra heat out of it. Okay. So let's see. I need an enzyme for that. Where do I make the enzymes? Here. And then also need problem is I'm right now jumping so much all over the place. Yeah, okay, I'll prepare this line for the carbon dioxide. If I add... Wait, what? Ah, this is right, this is using all the item pickers, that's why I don't have any. There, okay, they should now, and if I'm not mistaken, prioritize going down here. And I'm making the electrolyzer over here. And the enzyme should be ready. Okay, so I wanna take that. I wanna take the carbon dioxide and ATP, and I get ADP out. Ah, okay, so just more steps, even though I don't technically get anything out of that specific step, just more steps. Got it. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around like this. Okay. Pum pum pum. Hmm. Not a fan of so much ATP going away. I think I'm gonna do a dedicated one with this uses exactly one ATP. So if I have a dedicated catalyzer just for this, it should be stable. So this just consumes carbon dioxide and produces the unpronounceable thing. Just so I generate some extra heat. Okay, okay, let's make it happen then. I need the which one? Which one? This one? Yeah, this one. This enzyme. Okay. Three. Okay. And the electrolyzer is here. We'll move it like over here so I have area to expand. And I really love this that you need to make enzymes for some of the processes. I really do like this concept. Okay. Come on. Make another one. Make another one. Go. So this should now be right. I do then need to remove this since I'm not gonna be using. I'm not gonna be using that part of it. And I just need to output. I should have placed these two opposite, I think. And I need to feed it the initial ATP. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go like this. And yeah, the yellow tube stuff I'll work on now as well. So like this. Okay, so you can go there. Yellow tube, yellow tube. How did I plan on expanding? Over here where I place the long inserter. Okay, I can place this one down and expand that way. Start crafting that ribosome quickly. While that's crafting, I am missing the ATP for this. ADP actually, right, when it's not charged. Sort yellow proteins faster. I mean, it's capped by the ribosome construction speed, so let's do it like this. Where is it? And this. Yeah, there we go. And now that should be solved. Even though, yeah, it should be solved. It should be it. Okay, so next issue is I need to now do something with that. thing that I'm still not gonna attempt to pronounce. So what's the research? Okay, just not filtering enough. That's the issue with research. Okay, fine. I wanted to set up this and then go up here and join on that side, I guess. Okay. While I'm waiting for that, I can prepare this. Wait, I forgot. Ah, yes, I was waiting for this storage to be built. Let's see. 2. And then the access can go over here. Yeah, there. Right. Does it say which recipes it's in? No. Okay. Since I noticed that some things do show which recipes they're a part of later on. Wanted to check that. Okay. So this is now fine, I guess. The issue here is, okay, I think I can afford another ADP here, so I can speed up this cycle. And now let's focus on more filtering. So let's go. We need 8 of these then. Right, of primitive cytosomes. There we go. That should now give me altogether 4 cytosomes. Yeah, great. So let's see. Here, 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 and here roughly. What is this? This one might be a bit... I'll place it here, just in case. Okay. Ah, this is amazing. Now that the item kickers are being automatically produced. And I think I do have an energy supplier somewhere that I built earlier and I didn't need yet. Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you for the info. There we go. Okay. So the cytosomes are being... So yeah, the energy supplier. That thing needs the alpha helix and beta sheets, which are not being produced yet. Yep. I can imagine that everything will have a use later on. Okay. And the game crashed. Okay. Ah, I think I know what actually caused the crash. I think it crashed because I picked up an item that was meant to be used by the auto crafting. Let's see. Last autosave 2 minutes ago. Okay, great. Let me just fix this. There. There. There we go. Okay. Oh, power outage. Ah, right, because I have this stupid. And also I don't have enough power generators. Okay. Let's fix that quickly. I was making them anyway right now. I do think, like, is this a proper bug? How, if you ever go out of energy, you essentially can't recover unless you unplug parts of the base. Like, it does feel somewhat broken, at least. Hmm. So essentially, the cytoplasms aren't using all the power constantly, therefore these generators were enough. But now that the game started up freshly, they had to be recharged completely, and now they would never be able to power them enough. That's roughly how I experienced the brownouts that happen. Or I think that technically would be a brownout. Okay. Oh, ATPs. Ah, that's maybe why the ATPs now appear, because I reloaded. When you mentioned earlier that they don't appear later on in the game. Maybe the reload does that somehow? Or I'm just... Or it's a helper system because I was so low on power. And it then gives you a couple just in case that could help you. Okay, so we're recovering here. What's the situation here? Why am I not making more of these? Guessing. There. Ah, yeah. Okay. So, let's start placing these guys. Won't be using Alt to pick all of them now, since I don't want to crash again. Oh, come on. Seriously. Okay, then I'll do it like this, and then... Never mind, I won't. Okay. Doesn't matter, I'm making more, so... There. And you're still not powered, okay, then... I'm just gonna throw this thing over there. Now, one more generator should not be crafting, apparently. I misremember then. Okay, let's make more, just so I can buff off my power plant. Ah yeah, out of power again. Any more? I am ignoring that bacteria as well. Wait. Oh, come on, that's... I dislike the forgetting kickers so much. This is so stupid how often it happens. Okay. There we go. There. Okay. Since I expanded that, I'll also do another catalyzer, I think. Not sure what the exact ratio is, because I was too lazy to calculate earlier. I think it was like 2 catalyzers for Takes now, that doesn't make sense. How long is the reaction? 10 seconds. And this thing goes for 15 seconds. Okay, so yeah, 2 can supply 3 at full consumption. Okay. Okay, let's see. Which one do we need? This one. Do feel I'm starting to lose focus a bit. It's getting a bit late. But this game is just so addicting. Okay. I love how I prepared a bunch of stuff there and then completely forgot about it. At this point, I don't even remember why I prepared those things, like what I wanted to automate. Ah, nice. Yeah, I guess you would have to then would have to add the what's it again? I guess start on a bigger map size. That would help a bit with the situation. Oh, mm. Oh, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot this thing needs power. Oh, that's the issue over here. That all right, since this is taking a priority to there, that's not okay. Let's not do it like that then. So it's like this. Yeah, for now. Okay. Now this is. Gonna disconnect this so I have time to recharge all of these. What's the issue here? Oh, right. I didn't have any pickers for the new stuff. Of course, it wasn't working. With 2 of them, not gonna be enough. Right, I could just unplug this place for now to lower the demand a bit. And after that, I need to set up a storage here. A storage system there so I can kickstart the process again. A storage for glucose. Okay, so this is connected by that. Okay. What I'm gonna do is remove this thing and remove this thing. Now they should have power, they should have power, and they should have power. Great. I can start the process back up and then reconnect the rest of the stuff. Once all of these are ready, are there any rogue ATPs outside? Yes, there is one. Okay, excellent. Okay, right, what's needed to make more ATP? I keep on forgetting what that reaction is. That's this thing. Yeah. Essentially just need space for that. And the effort to actually do it. Yep. I mean, it doesn't always happen, but yeah, there is a chance it will happen. Oh, this is... Luckily just noticed that the ADP got thrown out because I was using a colored filter here. Okay, good thing I noticed it before it despawned. Okay. Let's quickly write that out. Getting... Okay, all of these guys are ready now to be reconnected to the grid. I think at least. Yeah, okay. The grid seems to be stable again. There we go. And that also, due to the crash, I lost this that I started emptying the unpronounceable. Okay, great. At this time I think I spotted it soon enough to be able to win the fight, hopefully. Or maybe not. There we go, okay. Oh, this is also... Right, need to set up some filters for ADPs. Did already research the specific filter thingy? No, then let's go with the energy one, I guess. And then just create a buffer here. Ah, you mean the just cycling this fermentation in and out. Aha, okay. We'll actually start evolving it now. Yeah. Did queue it up now? With this glucose count as energetic? I know that's for energetic particles, right? Not for energy stuff. Do I have the white picker? I do. Okay. Let's also set that one up. Just in case. Come on. go. Excellent. Okay. Pum pum pum. If any ADP spawns in the ATP spawns in the filtration area, I will save it. Okay. So this is being done. Let's then check how to research a bit. I need the red and green stuff. Not a lot of it here right now. Ah, right. I do need to. Let's do that. Like I need to add a second one, a second genomic picker slowly, because right now I do see I sometimes miss some genetic material. Okay, and down here, this is working. This is working. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So once this is done, this is gonna be done in the electrolyzer, of course. And this is okay, it's a completely closed loop. Okay, fun. So I'm gonna prepare for that stuff. Just gonna create a backlog here of glucose. How is my heat doing? Acceptable, let's say. Oh, okay, the final research, the final stage of the research is being done. That's nice. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, it wasn't. There's one more stage, okay. And there's no useful genetic. Ah, there it is, there it is. There's the missing one. Okay, 25. That's guess enough to kickstart the process. But if I understand correctly, this fermentation, yeah, it is a completely closed loop, so I'm not gonna be actually using more of the pyruvite. They're just gonna be producing extra heat. As soon as this research is finally done, that is. Okay, so here I perhaps some tunnels. What was the plan? And some assemblers. I was gonna. I think the see the stone, but I already have now. For this moment, enough. Ah, there, fermentation is done. So let's go. What was it? Researching there. The filtration thingy. So set the. Oh, that's not it. That's it. No. Yeah, this one. Alcohol dehydrogen. I'm not gonna manage to pronounce that. Okay. There. That's being crafted. Okay. So to start the process, I need to start from this side. Yeah. Okay. So I need you and I need you. And let's take. So how's that heat-wise? This heat-wise is essentially invisible because I have this overlay on there. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Will this actually make this? Oh, this makes heating so much easier. Okay, this is amazing. Yeah, this is... Oh, if I knew this produced this much, I mean, then you don't essentially need mitochondria for heat production, I guess, if you just do a bunch of these loops. Well, okay, you do need the mitochondria to actually produce enough, how's it called, NAD. Right, so, NAD production, that's here-ish? No, here, yeah. Okay, let's go. And I do have vitamins here. Okay, great. So let's plan this expansion. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be my tactic from now on. Like, thing is, I did notice the research and I was like, what's the point of this? It just doesn't do anything because I've completely forgot about the heat that's generated from the heat that's generated from the process. So that, yeah, that would have been nice to remember. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna now set up some sort of a buffer zone there. Completely forgot to make a buffer zone for the cell membrane, so this construction now is gonna take forever. There. Probably not the most efficient way, but that will have to do for now. Okay, this is not producing, this is producing. Okay, great. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. What else do I need to prepare for that process? do dislike that the research screen pauses the game. Is there an option to disable it? Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. Just wait it out. How could I connect the filtration system to here? This place, this. You can add then quite a few more filtration systems, yeah. Then okay, there. Gonna make some more cytoplasma. No, not cytoplasma. Yeah, I think should slowly wrap it up because I'm starting to make really silly mistakes. Grabbing the completely incorrect cubins for the process I'm trying to do. Okay, so for cytoplasm, that will then go to over here. That's gonna join here. So one collector here, one collector here. Okay, and that's with one long picker, I guess, right? Transporting. Yeah, of course, makes sense. Each of them use one set to work, and one set is being transported in between. Yeah, we'll need to expand my N. How is it? NAD supply for that. Oh, this is dumping just on the edge of the chunk. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Sure, it's fine. Okay. That's not what I was going for. This is what I was going for. And then the tunnels from here to here. Oh. Let's make it like this. And then let's do it like this. Okay. As soon as this thing is done, place it over here. Excellent. How's the power consumption? Power consumption is good. Okay. This looks really fine now. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay, so there's just one picker each way isn't enough. Okay, interesting. Okay. How's the heat now after some time? Yeah, I am lacking that permanently running portion of that, yeah. Okay, come on. Need some adenine. Come on. Wanna wrap up this research. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I have some spare ATPs. I completely forgot about those. How's this? Ah, this is also. Okay. That should help with the next one. I don't think I'm gonna wait out this research. I think I'm gonna wrap it out up here. Thank you very much for the company, Nate. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully at least. So hopefully you can join me then. Thank you and take care.